What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Oh, not
Oh,
video.
wait, it's my
Podcast.
video, okay? My show. Hello and welcome to the Life Goes On podcast where we interview certain people with certain life origins and life stories. So firstly, we have Yaya from YM Sports today as our guest. What do you want to say?
Assalamu alaikum.
Marhaban wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Very good, alhamdulillah.
Okay, so yeah, Yaya, today we're going to discuss how you had to move from Pakistan because I think you told me it was your health issues. So you had to leave your homeland and move to a place like this, the UK. How was it?
Well, I mean, it might have been harder having I was born in Pakistan. I was actually born in the UK. A few months after that, I went to Pakistan.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
interesting. You were born in the UK, then you moved back to Pakistan. And how was it there?
It was well, as much as I can remember, it was okay. Obviously, I didn't really know the language, but I started to learn the language. I knew a bit of English before I went, and then I forgot English while I was there because I'd spent quite a few years there. And well, obviously, when I came back to the country, it was a bit difficult because I didn't know a word of English. I had to use one of my reception teachers as a translator for when I first came back. But
And you were also 6 years old at the time.
yeah, around this about 6, yeah, at the time, about 5, 6 at the time, I think.
Okay. So, Mr. Yaya from YM Sports, can you tell me what is YM Sports?
YM Sports is my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And it's where I make videos about some of the things I'm passionate about, like sports, mainly football. I put it sports because the name's easier to put rather than YM football. But I try to do other sports content out there, but mainly I kind of do football because it's something I enjoy doing.
Okay. So, actually we had another YouTuber guest just last week. His name's Color Cricket. And as the name suggests, that guy actually like covers cricket stuff. And by the way, I'm curious, how many subscribers do you have?
I've got a number that I can remember off the top of my head properly, about 101.
101. Okay, that's good. We're not gonna make fun of that. Yeah, but
It's okay. Okay.
But our other guest, Color Cricket, he is like, mashallah, 3.3k subscribers.
Yeah. No, okay. No, no. You want to take over the show? No, you were saying that you can come over, huh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Show off. Shush, man, your voice is getting in the. This is my podcast, okay? Well, I'm the guest now, but this is my podcast. You had yours last week. Yeah, but like, yeah.
Okay, I see you have a bit of a beef with Color Cricket.
Beef with him, man. Meet me outside Little car park. Little car
Okay,
park, man.
are we gonna do a Color Cricket versus YM Sports boxing match?
Yeah, I'll get my groceries on you, fam. I'll get blue milk, fam. Blue milk. Skimmed milk.
And from Color Cricket, I actually heard that you both are in a YouTuber group called Thick Squad.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
So basically, that's
To my knowledge, like both of you don't look thick at all.
yeah, I know. I obviously look like a very literate, logical person. What can I say? I'm just, very educated. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I'm not gonna say the thing that I was thinking in my head. Don't worry. I was gonna say I'm not really surrounded by.
Do you have any other members?
Yeah, so we've got.
Are they thick?
I don't backchat about any of my members that I treat equal to me, but yeah, most of them are kind of thick. Like
Ooh.
there's one called Toheed and he's proper thick. Like we're talking about thick, you get what I mean?
Oh, thick.
Yeah, he's
Very
an
thick.
ambassador. To if we have to beef any of the YouTube, we send him as the thick ambassador.
Oh,
That's his name. That's the thick ambassador.
I think that is a pretty serious guy. Like aside from being thick, since he's your ambassador, I guess he would be doing some good work maybe. So since I also have a classmate named Toheed.
Oh really? What
He's
coincidence,
a
man.
really different case, so we're not gonna talk about him.
What coincidence,
Yeah, we're
man.
not gonna backbite.
Imagine if your Toheed met my Toheed.
Oh,
Like
that would be a really good coincidence.
I know, like there'd be some
I'd
beef.
love to see that.
I think that should be on the next episode, so stay tuned.
Oh,
We're gonna find
stay
out.
tuned and comment down below if you want to watch it.
We're gonna find out how to clone them.
Huh?
We're gonna find out how to clone them. I'm going to search now. Go get एक बंदा को दो कैसे बनाना है?
No, we don't talk about that here. So,
To be honest, he's kind of big enough to be two people, isn't it? Teak, right.
okay. So, can you elaborate on the reason you moved to the UK?
The reason I moved to the UK, as you mentioned, was that I had a health issue, which was my
Yeah.
visual impairment.
Visual impairment. Okay.
So at the time, Pakistan wasn't developed enough to take care of such conditions, basically. So I had to come back to the UK.
How many years ago was it? Pakistan wasn't that much developed. 30 years ago? 40 years ago?
Well, what am I now? I'm 18, innit? So about 12 years ago, it wasn't that much developed. To be honest, I don't really know if it's improved. I thought he was laughing. I was gonna get offended then. Don't laugh at me. Yeah. So, shut up, man. I can hear him laughing in the background, man. Oh yeah. So back to serious topics, man. Actually, people nowadays. So I don't really know if they've been able to take care of conditions like that. It's been a while since I've kind of looked at the actual educational developments that I've been in Pakistan. But
Yeah.
when I moved to the UK, it was basically just to take care of my to kind of get me an education while I had this eyesight problem. And as you can see now, it's proved off very well. I'm a very a successful businessman. Got 5 Lamborghinis and a big house.
I'm glad to hear that. By the way, what color is your Bugatti?
It's blue.
It's blue.
At least that's what I wished it was.
Oh, well, I was asking about your Bugatti in GTA 5.
Yes. I haven't got that far in GTA 5 yet. I've only got like $10,000 in GTA 5.
So,
So I can't buy a Bugatti. I can't even buy a Lamborghini. Sometimes. It's okay. We can move on though.
oh, okay. So, I'm really glad to hear your vision impairment is doing good now. How do you feel about moving because of your health condition? Did you like it or not, or would you have stayed if you had the option?
I think at the time I really didn't know what was best for myself and what wasn't. So I kind of just went along with the flow. And I
Yeah.
was like, let's see how we go here. Eventually, I got used to it. I think wherever you're born, if you go back to that country, you'll eventually get used to it.
Yeah. In
But
some cases, yeah.
yeah, so I kind of got used to it. A lot of people, obviously, they wanted to communicate with me, but they couldn't because they couldn't speak my language. I remember there was when I first came to reception, that there was a girl that came up to me to start speaking to me, and I didn't know the language, so like, I didn't know like how to do
That's a
like.
missed chance. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, at the time, at the time, my main kind of thingy is just adapting to this society, and I couldn't really understand how because Pakistanis that live in the UK are completely different to Pakistanis that live in Pakistan.
Yeah, those are completely different creatures.
Yeah, yeah, species
Yeah.
different, species
Yeah,
different,
very
like
different, very different.
yeah. So it was obviously
I think some people call them whitewashed.
a lot of people are, but like a lot of people just they are still like Pakistani inside of them, like they've got Pakistani culture inside of them, but they just like, even though they're the most Pakistani they can be, they're still not Pakistani like people in Pakistan are.
Oh,
This is not making sense, but like I'm trying to make it into context that they're kind of like that really, and it was never kind of the same. So I kind of had to make my own. I had to make myself comfortable here. Within a year or two, I kind of got comfortable again. I started to get quite a few friends. I think 3 years later, I met Color Cricket, and then we had a big fight, which is on his channel. Go check it out. It's not really. So like yeah, it was a different experience, but one that I eventually got used to.
okay. That's something interesting to hear. I believe the viewers will also like to hear about it. And by the way, if you get good ratings on this show, would you come back?
Of course, obviously I can understand why so many people want to.
What if I call you back next week because I don't have a guest yet?
Okay. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't
Okay.
mind talking about
You
like.
wouldn't mind? Okay. By the way, I'm not gonna pay you though.
What? Nah. Listen, I know it's for the viewers and this and that, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
like, money and like, come on, fund him, man. Go set up a GoFundMe page.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got the Patreon page in our description.
that's it. Innit?
Go check it out.
Check it out, man. Check it out. My name is there somewhere. I think. If my name's not there, then we're gonna have problems.
Huh?
If my name's not in the Patreon, yeah, we're gonna have problems.
Whatever my name is, I'm gonna get the money.
तो अगर तेरा नाम है तो फिर मेरा नाम क्या है?
तुझे क्या चाहिए? मैं तुझे pay
पैसे
कर
ही
दूंगा।
चाहिए ना।
मैं हूँ ना फिकर नहीं।
अच्छा। अगर पिछली दफा की रेट हुई ना, if I get paid 2 pence for every 5 minutes, I'm not going to be happy. That equals to 24 pence an hour.
Yeah, no.
I want to pay rise.
Don't worry, we will take inflation in account, and the most I can do is 15.
15 pence?
Yeah.
An hour? It's got to be less than, it's got to be more than that, mate.
No, for the whole day.
For the whole... So I'm getting a wage drop then in that case. So this is highly unbelievable.
That's why I said we're taking inflation in account.
और भाई तो मेरी हालत तो देखो, मैं तो खा भी नहीं सकता हूँ, 3 दिन के लिए मैंने खाया भी नहीं।
छोटे छोटे बच्चे भी है तुम्हारे।
छोटे छोटे बच्चे भी है, एक को बस खाना है, बस उसकी जबान पे है, वो खा भी नहीं सकता है कुछ, लेकिन खाना उसकी जबान पे है। अच्छा, what's next on the topic? थोड़ा सा अच्छा चल रहा है ना? देखो अगर एक्टिंग अच्छी चल रही है ना,
मुझे सबटाइटल्स डालने पड़ेंगे।
ओ हाँ, वाकई में। देखो अगर
by the way, off script है, मैं AI यूज कर दूंगा। I'm not gonna do my own subtitles.
है ना, ये भी बात। अच्छा देखो, अगर ये इसकी रेटिंग थोड़ी सी ऊपर जाती है ना म्यूजिक ड्रामा एक्टिंग से, तो आई थिंक ये तो पे वाइज बात होनी है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में, है ना?
फिक्र नहीं करो, हो जाएगा।
ठीक है। अच्छा देखो, एक्टिंग में सबसे अच्छी एक्टिंग में इंतजार के लिए वक्त हो ना,
कैमरामैन को पता ना लगे ना।
अच्छा भाई, ओए हेलो देख भाई,
don't tell him.
ओ नहीं कुछ नहीं, nothing, your face is fat. I don't know why I said that, man. Really, you happy about that?
It's sarcastic, bro.
Oh, okay, he's not happy about that. People don't call his face fat.
Yeah, so what I was talking about is don't let the cameraman know I'm gonna give you a pay rise because I pay him half the money. I pay him half your wage, so don't let him know.
Oh, okay.
He works even more hours.
He works even more hours. अच्छा
Yeah,
अच्छा।
but you're the one getting me
तो उसको
ratings.
ना देवी मिल्क की
You're the
चॉकलेट वाला
one
दे दो।
You're the one getting me ratings, so
है ना, ये बात है ना। भाई वो तो बस फोन के ऊपर बस इस तरह बैठा है, कैमरा के पीछे, उसको पैसे क्यों चाहिए, है ना? यानी ये तो वॉलंटियरिंग कर रहा है ना साला। हाँ, I said you just look, you know what sali means in Japanese? Sali means beautiful. असल मतलब इसका ये नहीं है, लेकिन थोड़ा सा
नहीं है।
हाँ वही बात है ना,
actually नहीं है।
हाँ तो इंटेलेक्चुअली मुझे बस अच्छा दिखना है ना। हाँ, so I know Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese,
Vietnamese,
Koreanese, Taiwanese, Indonese.
Yeah, he knows the Korean, South Korean, and North Korean,
and Middle Korean, Central Korean.
Oh, by the way, Korean. My friend's brother actually got married, and his wife is basically Korean.
Diversity.
Korean girl in Pakistan. A new topic.
यही बात ना, diversity यार, diversity. We are diverse people.
They're becoming like the UK.
Exactly. You come to Pakistan, you will have the same respect. I tell you. ये मेरी पाकिस्तानी accent थी ना, जो वो उस तरह होती है। मैं आयरिश accent भी कर सकता हूँ, फ्रेंच accent भी कर सकता हूँ, अमेरिकन, लेकिन 5 पाउंड एक accent के लिए, ठीक है?
5 पाउंड।
5 पाउंड या 500 रुपए, ठीक है? Our currency is very strong. 500 rupees equals 15 pound.
Imagine how Alan's gonna act if I forget to put in subtitles to this bit.
He's gonna be so confused.
So, back to the topic. How good was the UK in providing disability support?
Yeah, it was very good. It was very good in the fact that I was able to get a decent education here.
Yeah.
You know, along with my natural sense of intelligence, I was able to get good grades because of the sources that they'd provide. They'd provide bigger sheets. They'd provide me with a laptop. I remember in primary, if the cameraman even remembers, that I actually had a TV screen in front of my desk.
Oh.
Yeah, don't you remember?
That's some special treatment.
You know, yani ko pata tha ki shahzada aata hai. Then that's a king from Pakistan.
In the UK, this is disabled treatment, and in Pakistan,
this is princess
VIP treatment.
You get what I mean? Yeah. So they treated me very well. It was.
You had a screen at your desk.
Pretty much, yeah. So say if the whiteboard's there, right,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting over there, they'd put the screen there to have a look at what's on the main projector, basically.
That's very nice of them.
Yeah. So they'd just make me sit with whichever friends I wanted. And at the time, obviously, me and him had beef in it. Like, I was listen. When we had the fight, yeah, I was beating him. He doesn't know that. I was beating him. He doesn't want to admit that. But it was just that he thought that he was a better cricketer than that.
Are there any witnesses for this?
Yeah, Dick. Am I not trustworthy enough? Huh? No, you think I'm lying here?
No, I trust you. Yeah. Totally.
Disgusting behavior.
Totally.
No, you think I'm lying to make myself look better on camera?
No. I don't think like that. Yeah. We need witnesses.
Witnesses का अब्बा. हमें witnesses चाहिए. Witnesses मेरे pocket में है कि मैं उनको दे दूँ. Unbelievable. I mean, no. Am I in a court setting here that you want witnesses? Huh? Am I being put on trial? Who's putting me on trial? शक्ल दिखा दो. You putting me on trial? नहीं इसको एक सेकंड में इसको beat up करता हूँ. अच्छा enough waffling, yeah. Let's go back to the point. You go. I'll edit him through.
You know the guy from Chamber of Commerce, Dan. He's gonna come and watch my podcast. He liked my idea last time, so this time he's gonna come and watch the finished product. I don't know what to show them. Am I gonna show this?
Just put in the funny bits in it. Plus, I need to do a bit of funny bits for the things called behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, man. It's gone so long just because of you. Honestly, man.
How?
Get a better cameraman.
No. How? Because of him? Is it just because he exists?
No. Are you saying that I have no solid evidence to back my points up? Are you saying that I'm lying just to get myself out of trouble?
Yeah, basically.
What is your evidence to this? Huh? No, you ask for my evidence all the time.
I never asked for your evidence.
You just said, are there any witnesses?
Yeah, I did.
So that's evidence. Yeah, देख भाई. Host देखो. Listen, yeah, it's podcast.
I don't know how to respond to this.
What's the name of the podcast?
Life goes on.
Get a better host, yeah. Come on. Like, we can game as a guest if you want me to be a host in it. Like, what's up?
What do you mean get a better host?
Yeah,
I'm the host. I made the show.
You made the show.
And I'm running it as well.
Dekho, you know, everybody has their peak points, but a lot of people start declining down. It's okay. You don't need to feel worried that you're declining. We can fix it up. We're gonna have to fix the show up a bit. First of all, we need a better cameraman. Shakal Rek.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, we lost the host. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've taken over the show, and
Oh, it's still my show.
but I thought you were hurt.
Yeah, I'm hurt, but it's still my show.
So your show's hurting because you're hurting. You waffling हमने किया अल्लाह की कसम से यार. अच्छा, what was the next point?
The next point is not in this. It's in this.
Oh, great.
No, keep it here. Keep it here.
Oh, we're gonna keep that here. Okay. You do that. I'm gonna try read the script upside down. Oh yeah, the other way. Yeah, let's go. I couldn't read it anyway upside down.
So this next question comes from the audience, kind of. But they were really interested in how you would like rate the UK and Pakistan. So, relating to that, my first question is, what are the pros and cons here?
Pros and cons here is that society is very diverse here.
Yeah.
There's not much of a diverse society in Pakistan. Here you're gonna find all sorts of nationalities, like people.
So you're basically saying the pros and cons of the UK is diversity. So diversity is a good thing and a bad thing.
It's a good thing and a bad thing, but I think I've luckily been exposed to the good things of diversity in terms of the people that I've met. For example, like, you know, there's loads of people here, like, you know, Somalians, Jamaicans, you know, people from Europe. I've got a Turkish friend, and like, you know, other nationalities. You know, it's a very diverse place here. You know, I've had a few Indian friends, and I didn't have a Hong Kong friend, but I knew someone from Hong Kong. So like diversity, like, so racism, although it still happens here, it's like on a was that Ian?
Yeah.
Okay, he was scary. Racism here is kind of like are taking, like, if someone's racist to you, then you're gonna have quite a lot of people back you because
Yeah.
there's such a diverse kind of thingy. So basically, no one can be. I have been like, I used to have a lot of racism beforehand, maybe like 7 to 9 years ago. Like, a lot of people were racist because they didn't know basic manners, and then when the English society taught them manners, then they still became racist. But diversity is a big thing here. Another thing here is like technology. Technology obviously here is much more than it is in Pakistan. So
Yeah.
like, well,
Technology basically would be as in you've got more services and more technology support compared to Pakistan.
I'm never racist, you know. It's per camera off though. Well, just take it out of the thing. I'm never racist, you know. Kashmiris, Bodhis, Nepalis, you know. Oh, camera's on. Yeah, I was just saying that, you know. A second thing about the UK is obviously the technology here. For starters, electricity doesn't go out every hour, and we can actually have a stable
Yeah.
TV running. I remember I was in Pakistan.
You don't have to wake up in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock to turn on your generator.
You literally, like,
Yeah.
I remember.
Karachi problems.
Yeah, I remember I would be watching like cricket matches in Pakistan, and the score. One time the score was so tight, electricity went off for a whole hour. You would not believe how angry I was. It was a really important cricket match. What were we on about? We were on about the pros and cons of Pakistan and England.
Yeah. So we did technology. Anything else?
Technology, sports, and diversity are the main good things I like about.
Are you gonna forget
Okay.
the fact that you don't have many annoying relatives here?
That's actually a good point as well. Like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, not too many of my relatives are actually quite annoying. But yeah, one problem here I think is actually the family that I do like aren't here. They're in Pakistan. So I think that's one of the things that I'd say con about this place. That family is like very limited here.
Yeah.
I've not got that much family here.
You don't got many families. You don't got many family homes where you can go and live for a week.
Yeah, it's
So
kind of.
every time you wanna you wanna get that experience, you'll have to buy a £1,000 ticket, go Pakistan, and then live there.
Yep. The other thing is that tickets from here to Pakistan are outrageously expensive. The UK government, I'm talking to you, this is not very good. Okay.
You're not doing it correctly though. You know how I would get my ticket? I would go to a Pakistani website, then book a ticket from Birmingham to Karachi, or anywhere else, Lahore.
Well, it should be £1,000.
No, it's not £10,000. It's like 500 through Turkish Airlines.
Well, to be honest, I kind of got the ticket that I'm going to Pakistan in 500 as well.
Yeah, but you can easily get. I can get a ticket for £530 for this next month.
Yeah, but still, I mean, the UK government, listen, £1,000 for a ticket, like, you know, I know your tactics. There's many Pakistanis here. They all want to go back for holidays. You want to steal a bit of them, I see. I hope this podcast doesn't go down. Listen, I wasn't being serious. Basically, it's a good plan.
No. They know how to get money from the Pakistanis not paying tax.
Exactly.
Not even Pakistanis though.
No, anyone.
Everyone. Like, especially Asians.
Another thing is that the tax money here, the tax money that we pay to the government. Listen,
Yeah.
Birmingham Council has gone bankrupt.
Oh.
That means the tax money that my dad's been paying for the past 10, 15 years that I've been in this country, where's it gone?
Yeah.
It's gone to a bankrupt council. So where's my tax money been going? I'll tell you where it's been going. It's been going to pay for their lavish parties and for the just lacking off basically. They wanted rich cars and stuff like that, and they took my tax money, got my dad's tax money, and now our council's broke. And now I don't know what happens because I'm just.
Now they're using
not
the same
income.
tax money to bomb your men.
I didn't say that. Okay, I didn't say that. If you want to take anyone that's him. You're taking that. I didn't say that.
This is just my instincts, bro.
Your humble opinion, I understand.
I'm Arab. I get offended by this stuff.
Are you actually Arab?
Yeah.
Are you Ansari? No, are you Ansari? No, you're Qurayshi now.
Qurayshi.
Or he's an Arab fan.
I'm Arab from an ancient tribe.
Listen, you know, we
more,
could...
more than like 1,500 years old.
Exactly, man. Like, probably about 2,000 to be honest. But like, if you go to Pakistani like lineage, if you go into my lineage, you're not gonna stop. I'll just tell you that way back like 3,000, 4,000 years ago, I come from Palestine. A few more people. But yeah, pros of Pakistan, family.
You know what? You should become a journalist and then go document stuff in Palestine.
Yeah, you know what? I'd like to do that, but like seeing what happened to one of the journalists, Mu'taz.
No, not Mu'taz. Mu'taz is alive.
No, but like how shell-shocked he is in his head is unbelievable, man. One of the main journalists, he died, man.
The old guy, his son.
Wail Dahdo.
Ah.
That was his name. His son died. Well, his whole family basically died in that, and he was still he was still doing journalism. That man is.
He only had to get off because of his health reasons.
Yeah. So I mean, like, oh yeah, man. Pros of Pakistan.
Oh, do remind me to cut this off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like literally, they're gonna like. I could get kicked out of college.
Well, if only Alan watches this, it's chill.
True, but if like Eno watches it, I'm gone. I'm packing my bags. I'm gone. Pros of Pakistan. Let's get back to topic. Pros of Pakistan. Well, one thing is definitely family. Other thing is like food. Culture.
For me, the first thing is food. Then comes family. Because I go to family. What do? They give me food. Yeah. So food comes before family.
Pakistan's food is much different to UK. Like UK's food is bland.
Oh my god, I'm already so hungry. First of all, I'm hungry. Now that I mentioned family and food, I remember the biryani my nanny used to like get for me.
See, you know what it is. You know what it is, right? You know what it is. UK in terms of food are extremely bland. Like you man them are fine. Like 5 years ago, you man them were fine with fish and chips. You man them used to eat lunch and dinner with fish and chips. Mate, that's too bland. You know, there's no salt even on there. Salt I have, okay. I don't like spice at all. Because my older sister stuffs spice into the salad, into the curry, right? I don't like it either. But the fact that you don't even put salt on your fish and chips is a bit too less now. Listen, I've got Pakistani heritage, yeah? I've got to have something on there. Even if it's not that much spice, I've got to have something on there. The fact you man them without sauce...
They only put on vinegar.
That's the point, innit? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, okay, vinegar is fine. The first time I've put on vinegar on chips is when I moved to the UK. And my first takeaway. And other than that, I always go to like UK fried chicken and they have spices, masala. I just... The whole of my fries is like covered in spices.
So, UK's food is like extremely bland. Like we got used to it now, burger and fries, like burger meals and stuff like that. But you know what it is?
I can't wait to visit Pakistan again. I'm so hungry.
You know what it is? I don't eat, believe it or not, Pakistani food is not even my favourite.
Is it? Then it's Indian.
Arab
food.
Arab food. For some reason, like shawarma, I'm in love with.
Shawarma, mandi. Ooh.
Arab food, Turkish food.
Is mandi Arab or Turkish?
I have no idea. Arab and Turkish food are...
Have you had mandi? No. You don't know.
And you, the viewers at home, should also get hungry. Because now we're coming up to that ad break. Did I hear the word hungry? I think I did. If you are hungry, then come join YM's Food Street. Arab food, Turkish food, Pakistani food, Indian food, Chinese food. I don't know where I'm going to get the last two from, but I'll find a way. If you've not filled your stomach, then what are you waiting for? Cheap prices, 2 for the price of 1. No, we're Pakistani now. 1 for the price of 2, cheap prices. Come and get your food at YM's Food Street just now. Remember, 1 for the price of 2. Good meal. So yeah, we keep going off topic, but that's what happens when two overthinking people just talk. Like we're always gonna go off topic. It's natural. But Pakistani culture is really like it's different. It's much different. It's much more like
it's not like only Pakistani culture, So Pakistan's got 4 different provinces, and those 4 different provinces are completely different places. Everywhere's got their own culture. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has its own culture. Punjab has its own culture. Balochistan got its own culture and oil, but they don't give us. And Sindh has got its own culture. Yeah, again.
See, you know what it is? As much as I've studied about history, because I like history a bit, that they actually wanted to split up Pakistan into different segments of the different people. So
Was it?
yeah, the Baloch people, they were thinking of giving them their own
They're
country.
still doing it.
Yeah, they wanted to give the Sindhis their own country. They wanted to give the Punjabis their own country. They wanted to give the Pakhtunwas their own country back in 1947. But
You know the funny thing, like these are like people want the province to be separate, and those people are regarded as terrorists, because they don't. I guess they don't do it by good means or something. Because of that, but
that's crazy. But yeah, so so where I come from Multan, so that's in the Punjab area, which is the biggest area in Pakistan.
no,
I got that right.
no.
Oh, I got that right.
Balochistan is the biggest.
Balochistan is the biggest area. I'm so sorry. Punjab is split across Pakistan and India. That's why.
Yeah.
They couldn't be bothered to give us all the
It's
Punjab.
got another branch in Canada.
Really? Oh yeah. No. Sorry. Yeah, there's basically a bunch of people like.
There's too many people, too many Punjabi people in Canada.
That's true.
So
I mean,
it's not Canada now, it's Canada.
yeah, it's Canada. Canada.
So yeah.
So, but Punjab was split across two regions, but that's got nothing to do with me, because I was not the one that split them into two countries.
Yeah.
So I come from Multan, right, and they could obviously like Pakistan, weddings in Pakistan are everywhere, and
Everywhere.
the weddings are crazy.
If you get the chance now, and would you take it and move back to Pakistan permanently?
Not now. I would like to do that, but not now.
You would like to do that when you have a family and kids and stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to do that like later on down the line, maybe 10, 15 years, 20,
Yeah.
if I live that long. But like later on down the line, I would definitely like to do that, but not at the moment.
Okay.
Like I kind of want to start off my career here first.
Yeah, you
Get
first
a
want to work for the BBC, then you'll go on to work for Geo News.
Geo News, or not Geo News, PTV.
PTV is dead.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. 92 News.
92 News, that's a small thing. Go for ARY.
Oh, I see, yeah.
You go to ARY, you talk about Imran Khan, then you get banned.
Now has to be
Biased.
Geo dramas are so boring as well though. Oh, Geo dramas are so boring as well. Like, itne like छोड़ किस्म के.
सारे dramas ऐसे होते तो उनको छोड़ दो. Okay, I guess that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in this week. We had Yaya from YM Sports. Do check out his channel. It's linked in the description. Do check it out. Go. And my Patreon as well.
That's how money.
Yeah. And Our Life Goes On podcast comes to an end for today. You can listen to it on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, iTunes, everything. Yeah, basically everything.
Type in spotify.pakistan.com because it's in Pakistan.
Really?
Yeah.
No. We air only in the UK.
What kind of Pakistan audio digital apps are they? There's not many other. Like it's just a Spotify होता है ना वो चीज़ कोई पाकिस्तानी वाला नहीं है ना?
No, there's Spotify in Pakistan, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're streaming everywhere you watch your podcast: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, Spotify, and I guess that's it for this week's episode. We'll catch you guys next week. Comment down below what you liked, and comment down below which guest you want for next week. Do you want this guy again? I wouldn't. He takes too much money.
Yeah, listen. Again, if my fame grows a bit, then we can talk about the money. I don't mind cutting down on the money if my fame grows a bit, because I get like adverts in it from like Shazada Supermarket and Bati Sob's.
Supermarket.
Yeah, Azad Supermarket, Bati Sob's Chip Shop. You know, Masala Bazaar. You know, all these spectacular places. I'll get adverts from them, so I can
Yeah,
make
you
up
get
the money.
adverts, then you get rich, and then you open up a shop at Alam Rock.
Called Desi Market.
Desi Market.
That was the only original name I could have thought of, man.
Yeah.
That's not even original.
And you'll deal only in cash.
Yeah, but we don't do no card, but we do cash. Straight up cash.
Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.
Khudafis. Take. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.